#1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the water. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Cejudo has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Henry Triple C Cejudo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round 1 underway. There is Henry Cejudo. The messenger has drawn a lot of confidence from recent UFC. All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo.
In the half guard.
Makhachev getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he got to a spot.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Islam Makhachev. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Cejudo's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, Oh, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. These ground strikes are really starting to add up. There's another one.
He's got to be careful here.
2 minutes. Cejudo's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Cejudo's in half guard. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Cejudo's back in full mount. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
You're controlling everything on the ground. You just take him down again. Position before submission. Remember that.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, round two.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Short uppercut in the clinch by Islam Makhachev.
Those 11 change, yes. Oh, right into the mouth.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Cejudo's in half guard now. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move. Johnny's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
All right, take a seat for me, buddy. Deep breath. Let's get that heart rate down. All right, you with me? Good. Beautiful round. You definitely won that round.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Straight punches, true. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Getting them out here.
Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, he's got his back. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Cejudo's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Two minutes now to go. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Makhachev's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount here. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown now.
Great submission defense.
10 seconds to go in the round. Lands the ground and pound strike. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passes the half. Now he's going full mount.
nicely done. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. And now he's got the back. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Getting him out here.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Oh, he's advancing.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Takes his back in. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Cejudo. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Okay, sit down, relax. We got one more round. This is it. Give me this last round, 100%.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Fifth and final round.
He lands another head kick.
To the head there by Islam Makhachev. Takedown defense is there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Makhachev's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of something.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission.
Yeah, you gotta just do it. Oh! He's hurt. He hurt him again.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Makhachev's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Cejudo's back in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. All right, side control now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, he's in a compromising spot here. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh! Woo!
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, well, oftentimes it is Henry Cejudo's accuracy that leads to a knockout, and tonight he certainly had it all going on as he wins.